to the graduating class of 2013. Congratulations are in order this morning. Congratulations not only to us for our accomplishments, but also to Brother Brannigan, Mr. Clifford, faculty and staff, parents, friends, and families. Our success is your success. You have given us the freedom to challenge, the courage to excel, and the belief that we can achieve our best. You have been there for us with support, love, and encouragement. We are where we are today because of your guidance. You had faith when we doubted ourselves. For all these things, we, the class of 2013, thank you. Our journey at Notre Dame began freshman year. Little did we know that for the next 4 years, this place would become our second home, our Notre Dame family, and we would become Notre Dame brothers for life. With the help of the faculty, we grew as students and also as young men. Notre Dame provided us with a safe learning environment. It gave each of us a foundation from which to build future success. We as a class would like to thank the faculty of Notre Dame, who has given us the gift of an excellent education. They challenged us. They made us realize the true value of education. Every teacher contributed to our knowledge and success. We learned much from our teachers. Through their examples, we have learned to make the right choices, to become more disciplined, to have patience, to respect one another, and to live out God's will. The faculty and staff inspired us to fulfill our goals and pursue our dreams. They taught us that each of us could make a difference. I believe in what Notre Dame has taught us, and that each one of us will make a difference. I would also like to thank you, my MD senior brothers. We shared many special occasions and celebrations. Our class was fortunate to have witnessed a new era in our school's history, with the opening of our new Arts, Technology, and Spiritual Center. And how truly blessed we are to be the first graduating class to reap the benefits of this great expansion. We celebrated 5 state championships and the recognition of our school as a Catholic school for tomorrow. These are just a few examples of why we are so very proud to say we are ND. Our Notre Dame tradition, pride, and spirit will forever be a part of us. Today is a turning point in each of our lives. We have spent the past 4 years walking the halls of this great school, and now we are ready to move on. As we look back at our time here, we all can share stories about why Notre Dame will hold a special place in our hearts. We have learned, laughed, loved, gotten into trouble, and most of all, matured together. Today, however, is not just for reminiscing about the past. It is also about looking forward to our future. To the students of the class of 2013, life will present us with many obstacles. Do not let these obstacles stand in the way of your dreams. The faculty at Notre Dame taught us to have the strength to overcome failures and disappointments, and to have the courage to keep trying. We must learn and grow from these challenges because they will make us stronger. What we learned took place not only in the classroom, but also within the community. Our Notre Dame family has supported each of us throughout our days here, and for that, we are forever grateful. So to my fellow graduates, as you embark on your new journey in life, I hope you will use the experiences and education you have received here at Notre Dame. All of us have individuals who have made an impact and loving people to stand behind us on our journey to college. Let us not forget what we have accomplished together. We must remember to approach the rest of our life with that same dedication and enthusiasm. This day is both an ending and a beginning. As we leave the comfort of our Notre Dame family, we should not be afraid. We must take what we learned here and carry it with us. Life will not always be easy, but the challenges make us stronger and wiser. As we leave and go our separate ways, there are 2 things to remember. First, anything is possible if we believe As William Arthur Ward once said, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. Second, we must remember to treat our fellow men and women with the respect and dignity we have learned here at Notre Dame. To the students of the class of 2013, remember where we are from, make the most of where we are, and never stop dreaming of where we want to be. May God continue to bless us. Now, with Notre Dame pride, may we go forth to serve. I wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations, class of 2013.
This morning, we gather to witness the graduation of the class of 2013. You represent 21 different towns, and 20 of you have had graduate fathers who graduated from Notre Dame. As a group, you have distinguished yourself in the classroom, competing in athletics, performing on the stage, giving countless hours of service to the community. Your compassion towards each other, your understanding of the meaning of the word true meaning of the word brotherhood, and the many ways that you reach out to support one another was always evident. During your 4 years, you lived through major blizzard, 2 hurricanes, many snow days, where you waited, prayed, and some even sent me emails giving me suggestions as to what to do in terms of calling off school. You also spent countless hours doing schoolwork, making friends, practicing, rehearsing, texting, tweeting, Instagramming. Your support for school events also witnessed the Green Machine and many games and enabled you to cheer on 5 state championships as you work here during your career at Notre Dame. You will soon move on as proud graduates of Notre Dame, where 96% of you will continue your education immediately upon graduation with $5.7 million of scholarships offered to you. It's been a real honor for me to serve as principal and watch you grow from strangers that first day sitting here in that gym to friends and leaving now as true brothers of Notre Dame. Brothers who will soon graduate and always be part of the Notre Dame High School community and tradition. So I congratulate you and wish you the best of luck. Brother James, members of the Board of Directors, administration and faculty, ladies and gentlemen, having successfully completed a course of study prescribed by Notre Dame High School in the state of Connecticut, the following members of the class of 2013 are awarded their diplomas and are entitled to all honors and privileges pertaining thereto. I would ask that you be respectful in your applause so that the names of the graduates can be heard. Jason Anthony Abate, valedictorian with honors. Michael A. Abrahamian with honors. Brandon J. Aceto. Dylan S. Ayala with honors. Brian Amorous with honors. Luciano Dominic Amatruda. Nicholas Amendola. Victor Martin Arguelles. Christopher J. Austin. Zachary K. Averna with honors. Anthony John Bagnoli. Parker W. Barnell with honors. Karan Bell Tillman. Richard M. Bocarosa. Robert M. Bocarosa. Joseph Paul Bajordi. Pasqualino Bruno Jr. Joseph R. Cambino with honors and perfect attendance. Nicholas Campbell, unfortunately Nicholas not able to attend this morning's ceremony. Kyle Vincent Canna with honors. Darren Vincent Capobianco. Anthony D. Ciano with honors. Rocco Semino. Stephen W. Como Jr. with honors. Daniel J. Capolo with honors. Dominic Amadeo Ferraro with honors and perfect attendance. Frank Daniel Kresser with honors. Donald J. Cortella III. Daniel Patrick Rozier. Matthew E. Cunningham. Andrew Donovan Danik with honors. John David D. Benedette Jr. Christopher Matthew DeFeo. Matthew Lawrence D. Francesco. Domenico DeLucia Jr. Matthew S. Dosty. Matthew James Doyle with honors. Corey Timon Evans Jr. with honors. Sheree A. Evans. Eric R. Price. Dylan M. Furtek. Nicholas R. Gagliardi. Samuel T. Gadish with honors and perfect attendance. Griffin John Garamini with honors. Brian John Gargiulo with honors. Scott Francis George with honors. Val A. Gissentanner. Brian Michael Globe with honors. Ethan Robert Godfrey. Robert J. Grant Jr. Christopher Lynn Brogan with honors. Cameron Lowry Hotchkiss with honors. Alexander J. Hutchins with honors. Timothy N. Hutchinson, Jr. Chickasee Eric Ihagawar. Jeremy C. Johnson with honors. Stephen Christopher Kapanos with honors. Casey Arthur Kelly with honors. Scott T. Newton with honors. Michael N. Kopchansky with honors. Thomas R. Coalition with honors. Zachary J. Corwick with honors. William J. Warwick with honors. Brandon R. Oziel with honors. Jacob L. Krasnow. Michael B. Langone with honors. Benedict Louis Leone. Michael Robert Levine with honors. Joseph Michael William Anacchio, Jr. Zachary Robert Gatto. Drew May. Burrow A. McCoy, Jr. John R. McGovern with honors and perfect attendance. Dylan S. McGinnis with honors. Brian Patrick McCain with honors. John A. Vesnante. Joseph Anthony Milone with honors. Michael William Miranda. Edward F. Monahan. Kyle John Mordecai. Brian Leonard Borges with honors. Phil S. Morrison. James Arthur O'Donnell with honors. Educated J. Okoro. Lawrence A. Paquin III. Kevin Gerard Verity. Wesley J. Paulson with honors. Demetrius N. Peyton Roby. Joshua L. Buchanan. Alexander Paluzzo. Christopher Perry. Cameron D. Person with honors. Daniel Stephen Paroli. Michael D. Prezioso. Nathaniel Andrew Croto with honors. Michael John Quinn Jr. Jamie D. Raymond. Kevin Rolahan. William Michael Reynolds Jr. with honors. Brian Michael Roan. Mark Robinson. Rufo Rodriguez Jr. Brandon L. Rose. Jesse D. Rocco. Nicholas Salado. Connor R. Sauer. Addison Montague Shaw with honors. Tyler R. Shea. Matthew Theodore Shoemaker with honors and perfect attendance. Paul Joseph Selinsky with honors. Robert G. Steele III with honors. Christopher J. Stoddard with honors. Ryan Thomas Sutcliffe. Chad David Taylor. Troy Terzi. Kyle T-Ball with honors. Alexander John Tubis. Avilash Vandayala. This award is given to the senior who, in the judgment of the faculty, has made the greatest contribution to school life during senior year. This year, the award goes to a person that's been a member of the National and Triennial Honor Societies. His teachers describe him as artistic, mature, intelligent, and always concerned about others. His level of involvement in school and community activities is quite impressive. During his 4 years in Notre Dame, his activities include serving as class officer, captain, peer counselor, member of Team ND, club president, editor, drum major, and student conductor, as well as professional singer and representative of Notre Dame High School at our National Conference of Holy Cross Schools. His level of involvement and demonstrated leadership skills set him apart from his class. His dedication to Notre Dame High School, his class has won Edward Ned Vogel the distinction of being the man of the year. The second award is Notre Dame's High School Code Award. This is the highest honor given to a student. The Notre Dame Code states the following. The Notre Dame man is an exemplar of a healthy Christian life. He takes time to read and reflect on the good news and frequents the sacraments. The Notre Dame man is sensitive to the needs of those less fortunate than he, and he transforms his concern into action. He is generous with his time and possessions. Open and honesty are the hallmarks of a Notre Dame man because his life is guided by principles. He strives to know himself and others, and in doing so searches out the truth that is God. The Notre Dame man takes proper care of his body, for God has given it to him. He keeps himself fit, engages in some sport or activity to maintain his health, and train himself to the qualities of good sportsmanship. Socially, the Notre Dame man is always a gentleman. He cultivates genuine friendships with good companions. He is a worthwhile citizen who strives to promote the common good by serving his God, his country, and his community. In a word, a man of faith and honesty, of strength of character through self-mastery, of respect for the Christian family and lawful authority, of leadership in the pursuit of good, that is the Notre Dame man. This year's Code Award winner has been a member of various activities at Notre Dame and in his community. The faculty use the following words to describe him: humble, prayerful, intelligent, hardworking, role model, sensitive, and faith-filled. He is viewed as someone with the highest degree of compassion towards others. His focused work ethic, ability to get the task done, or project, whatever asked, and his ability always to express his gratitude have set him apart. His membership in the National Spanish and Triennial Honor Societies attests to his intelligence. His leadership has been evident in his role as student council president, class officer, peer counselor, captain, and president of various clubs. His commitment to service has been evident in his countless hours given to Notre Dame, the local community, and his home parish. It is truly his strong moral character, work ethic, and humility that won him the respect of his peers and the faculty alike. He is truly an example of what our staff attempts to teach our students, both in the classroom and in their daily life, to be sensitive to the need of others, generous with their time, and humble in their interactions. He is credit to himself, to his family, and certainly to Notre Dame High School. This year, the Code Award is given to senior Jason Abate.
parents, family, friends of our graduates, members of the board, Mr. Clifford, members of our school administration, faculty, staff, and of course, grads. Before we induct you, our grads, into our Alumni Association, I want all of you to know that we have some very special, we'll use the term young men, thinking of myself, young men with us this morning. They are here to join us on this great day for you, our graduates, but to be honest, here more so to re-celebrate their graduation from Notre Dame High School. Their great day 50 years ago, 1963. Notre Dame's 14th graduating class. I always say that Notre Dame students make Notre Dame what it is. And Golden grads, you among our earlier students, early sons of Notre Dame, you were key players in the very creation of our Notre Dame High School. You among classes of our beginnings helped set off this school on this wonderful journey into the lives of thousands of young men and their families. We are truly grateful for the legacy of your years. Your initial love for this school truly brought it to life. And I know that your continuing love over these years remains so significant to the life that we are today. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you members of the 14th graduating class of Notre Dame High School, the class of 1963. Gentlemen, would you please stand? Gentlemen, you are truly golden on this day, and in recognition of the special day, we have for each of you a golden diploma given to remind you of our highest regard for you and the fact that you have always been and remain Notre Dame grads, Notre Dame men, very special to us. I ask that Howard Rozak please join me here on stage to receive this gesture of our love and you and your class. Gentlemen, class of 63, I look forward to placing this gold in each of your hands later on.
And now the president of Notre Dame High School Alumni Association, Mr. Phil Brandy, member of the class of 1961, will offer his congratulations to the graduates and induct them into the Notre Dame High School Alumni Association.
Fellow James, members of the board of directors, faculty and staff, parents, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2013. Graduates, congratulations to you on reaching this milestone. You've completed a basic education and are about to enter into another stage. Notre Dame has prepared you with the tools to advance and become a better man. I welcome you to the exclusive club. We are more than 10,000 men. We represent every profession out there and so much more. We are the alumni of Notre Dame. We are proud to count you among our
morning. Great morning. No, I'll go with that. Great. Hopefully here, it won't be the 20 minutes. Just a few, hopefully few words, basically for you guys. I'll start simply by saying again to all of you, as I said as you walk past me up here, congratulations. A very simple word, but really coming from my heart, really. Not far from 200 years ago, in post-revolution France, a man by the name of Basil Moreau founded my brothers of Holy Cross. His purpose was for these brothers to dedicate their lives to the full education of French youth in a society that had, from the perspective of many, lost a sense of itself and meaning in life. Moreau's legacy lives on here at Notre Dame. It's a different time, it's a different nation, it is a different world in so many ways, but maybe not so different in the struggle of our youth to find a sense of things, a meaning to life. Moreau in his writing stated that it is of the utmost importance that all of those entrusted with the admirable task of educating youth should unite in the spirit of zeal and devotedness, for only in such unity will success be found. I believe that we have done just that. Each of us, according to our position of responsibility, through these 4 years of the lives of these our graduates, have worked very closely together. We have been united as one for them. Ours has been a spirit of zeal and devotedness. Before us sit the results. Success, the product of a great deal of love and sacrifice. You have all been great partners for precious lives. These men and women up here on the stage, terrific, really. Parents, you especially, my congratulations goes out to you. Really, unbelievable. Moreau further writes, that's us. First aim should be to hasten the triumph of liberty, and then to guarantee its continuance by using it intelligently. Moreau's use of the word liberty does not completely escape his historical context of post-revolution France. But I know from his other writings that he uses the word liberty within other contexts. Liberty, a liberation of the mind. Liberty, a liberation of the body. Liberty, a liberation of the spirit. Our aim, and has been for our young men, such liberation. Have we been successful? I suggest that before us all sit such liberated young men, their minds free from the paralysis of ignorance, bodies that have been challenged through health, physical education, and sport, some going beyond physical limitations, reaching in many cases more than what one would have ever expected or hoped for. Spirits that are alive with enthusiasm for future, for what can be, not bound up in the I can'ts, but realizing that inner strength to be able to accomplish, and inner strength given further life through connectedness with others, good friends made, friends hopefully for a lifetime, brothers. Graduates, gentlemen, you have accomplished a great deal, but try not to forget all the aforementioned people that have brought you to this point. Do not, above all, overlook the one who did it for you, and that one is you. Do not forget that. Each of you has done a great job, and I mean it. And say so hoping that you will measure what I say up against yourself and not someone else. No one is a truer measure of oneself and who one is or what one has accomplished than oneself. Too often, we drag ourselves down because others are our measure. So many others join in the fray and measure us against others, and sadly, help us do ourselves in. For at least one day, and certainly proud of you, each and every single one of you. And you can be sure that everyone else in this room shares in this pride. Now, I will grant that each of you has had failings over these past 4 years, where liberation of mind, body, and spirit was not always taking hold. I'd be thinking, somewhat naive to think otherwise, but I will not let such thinking dominate my thoughts about you today. Your failings are history. The present moment only speaks to me of your success. And again, if you have doubts about yourself, know that we could go on here for some significant time. I do have 10 minutes. Listing individual accomplishments. Now, personally, I had little time with some of you, but I try my best because I believe that each and every one of you share in the success that this day represents. Just about any day, I can open the newspaper to read of the triumphs of some of you on the athletic field. For example, this morning, great stuff, great stuff. Obvious victories, victories we can all be proud of. But I suggest to you that sitting here among us are personal victories, personal triumphs over tremendous opposing odds that will never make it to the newspaper. But in the full picture of human life are of far greater magnitude, great triumphs. I hope you can believe that about yourselves, really. In closing, I use the words of St. Paul in a letter to the people of Philippi, and I address his words as my words to you. I give thanks to my God every time I think of you, rejoicing as I plead on your behalf at the way you all have continued to grow in the life of Jesus Christ from the very first day. I am sure of this much, that he who has begun this good work in you will carry it through to completion. It is only right that I should entertain such expectations in your regard, since I hold all of you dear. My prayer is that your love may more and more abound, both in understanding and wealth of experience, so that with clear conscience and blameless conduct, you may learn to value the things in life that really matter. I still remember you sitting before me, I think in the auditorium at the beginning of last year, or it was after, I think it was our first Mass, our first get-together. And after the Mass, I remember saying to you that you were a great class. Now, if you think for 1 minute that I let that word great go from my mind, sorry, it did not. And it remains today. And so my final word is that again. Great, great. Don't forget. In closing, we thought I was closing a few minutes ago. In closing, I am closing. In closing, if parents, if you would, you have in your possession the program. If you look in the back page, Blessing for a Son. If you could stand, all parents, and with your hands extended. And I'm going to ask Mrs. Piscatelli, Mrs. Angela Piscatelli, to lead you in this blessing. And Angela, whether you know it or not, has served us in this community for 29 years and is retiring out this year. She has been tremendous help to the life of the school. So great to have you lead us in this lesson.
Thank you, brother. Blessing for a son. Lord, look with favor upon our son today. We, his parents, together with all our family,
Welcome back to GoGreenKnights.com, coverage of the 2013 graduation commencement exercises. I'm here by the man of the hour, Code Award winner Jason Abate. Jason, just a few words. I want to get you back to celebrate with your classmates. But first off, the weekend, the mass, the dinner last night,
Amazing.
driving up this morning. What's going through your mind saying, this is the last time I'm driving up this hill as a student?
It really hasn't hit me yet. Maybe this afternoon. When I was driving up today, I just didn't know what to think. I mean, I've been a student. This has been my life for 4 years. And, for it to be over, it's bittersweet because you're starting a new journey, but you're leaving a place which you love, which you call your second home. So it's crazy. This weekend was wonderful. The mass was beautiful last night. The dinner at the Omni was great. And I'm just having a great time with my classmates.
Were you nervous either coming up the hill, or were you nervous, when you had to give your speech? I mean,
yeah.
You talk to those guys all the time, but it's a little different setting.
It's a different setting. Instead of just talking to them, obviously, with their families and stuff there, but it's been amazing. Yeah, it was a little bit nerve-wracking going up there, but once I got up there and I realized what I was talking about and, how honest every word was, it was easy to say.
What about, you're sitting there and Mr. Clifford's, starting to extol the virtues of the man who has that award, and when does it, when does it ring in your head that, oh my God, he's talking about me?
When he said student council president, I think it caught me. But when he said Tri-Am, it kind of started to register. It was surreal. I got emotional. It was just an amazing moment. I remember reading that code for the first time freshman year, and I said, I want to live this. And to be recognized for that, it's a surreal feeling.
What does it mean to you?
Oh, everything. I remember, seeing guys like Matt Murray get it, Mike Cronin. I mean, just great guys who I looked up to his role model. So, receiving the award and being in the line, the same award as them, it's amazing.
Of course, you don't get this on your own. You have some help, certainly from the home front with parents,
Absolutely.
But also the faculty. Talk about your support system.
Absolutely. My grandparents have been absolutely phenomenal to me. They've just been a bedrock of support, and then obviously the faculty, they're like my second parents. I mean, they've been anything I ever needed, whether it was academic, social, whatever, they were always there for me. And, to get here, they taught me what the Notre Dame ideals and what it means to be a Notre Dame man. I wouldn't be standing here without them.
What are you going to take most from your 4 years here?
I think the quote I said in my speech that, everybody, you think that you can go after your dreams, but then when you come to a place like this and you see it happen and you see your hard work transferred into success, it's surreal, and it gives you the idea that you can do it for the rest of your life, and I don't think any other place can do that like Notre Dame can.
What if I could have you describe to someone who might be in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, why should they come here?
Like I said, brotherhood. Obviously, you have not only are you achieving what you want to achieve, but you're making brothers for life with it. I mean, where else can you do that? Where else can you, win a football game and then go hang out with your friends and do your homework when you get home? I mean, it's a perfect blend of everything, and you get to definitely, like I said, have more confidence in yourself and be ready to go into the real world someday and be Notre Dame men.
All right. Speaking of real world, in the future, what's the future hold for you?
I'm going to Fairfield University in the fall with a major in accounting and a minor in business law. So I'm either thinking of being an accountant or going to law school.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank
A
you, Mr.
well-deserved
Kirk.
award.
Appreciate
The last thing
it.
I'm going to have you do is maybe look into that camera and talk to your classmates one last time.
Okay. Guys, it's been an amazing 4 years. I'm going to miss you guys so much. You've been my brothers for the last 4 years, and you'll be my brothers for life. I'm going to school with a few of you, but the ones I'm not going to school with, I'm going to miss you guys. We're going to keep in touch, and I can't believe it's over, but it's bittersweet because we're all starting new beginnings. Yeah, we've had a great time over these last 4 years.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Kirk.
Go celebrate with them.
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right. We're bringing in the man of the year, Edward Vogel. We'll call you Ned. Everyone else does.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to ask you a lot of the same questions I just asked Jason. But describe this weekend. From the liturgy to the dinner. Pretty much a whirlwind of 24 hours. Talk about that.
It's been a really fast weekend. Even starting on Friday with the rehearsal, everybody came in and. We haven't seen each other in just a week, but it felt like it was like a 10-year reunion. Everybody's just thinking, this is it. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the end, but not in that bad of a sense. And then the mass was beautiful. It was really just a wonderful time to be together, and the dinner was a lot of fun. And then today was just a really great experience, and I'm so honored to receive this, and I was really just so touched to be chosen.
I was going to ask you about that. As Mr. Clifford's reading off the virtues of yourself, ultimately, but when did it kind of dawn on you that, oh my God, he's talking about me?
I went in telling myself, don't expect it because there's only 2 and there's 130 people in this class. So I was just thinking, and so he started saying that, and at the beginning it was like, oh, well, that could be anybody. And then he says, Triam. I was like, okay, that could still be anybody. And then he says drum major, and I said, oh, well, that's me, so I don't think it's anybody else. And then my dad turned to me and said, oh my God, and I said, yeah, I know. What do you think? He was like, oh, well, here we go. And here I am.
Obviously, what does it mean to you that you were selected by the faculty for this award?
I really am just so honored that the faculty would choose me. There's so many people in this class who are deserving of this award. I could have thought of tens of others of people who deserve this award. I'm just so honored that they chose me, and I'd really like to share this award with my entire class because everybody is so deserving of it this year.
Talk about your class and what you've accomplished over 4 years, from the classroom to the athletic fields to the fine arts department. Just, in a whole, you guys experienced everything that Notre Dame has to offer and deserving of graduation. But talk about your class just for a little bit.
I think our class is great because we're smaller than some of the previous classes, so we've gotten to know each other all over the 4 years, and we've really become family. I know everybody says family, but sometimes it may not always ring true, but it really did in this class, and we've just had a great time with each other, and academics, in the classroom, on the fields, anytime. It's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed these 4 years, and I will treasure them.
Talk about your support systems first at home, and then talk about the faculty and how much they mean to your class.
Well, my family, first of all, has just really been great support, and I wouldn't be here today without them. Especially literally because they drive me everywhere. So, but the love and support that I have from my family is just something that you can't put a price on. That it's really just a remarkable thing, and it's a gift from God, and I really thank God every night that I have a wonderful family like I do. And the faculty here is great. It's like a second family. Everybody supports you. I tell my friends, no, we're not on first name basis, we're all on last name basis, because there is no Mr. or Mrs. It's just, hey, last name. And it's just a lot of fun because you feel like you're more a part of the Notre Dame family when you have such a great relationship with your teachers, and they really support you and they really care about you and where you're going and where you've been and what you're doing.
Speaking about where you are and what you're doing, let's talk about your future. I know you're headed out to South Bend.
I am. I'm heading out to the University of Notre Dame in the fall. It's gonna be. I don't have to buy any new clothes, which is nice. I can keep everything I already have, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll see what happens, and it's just gonna be really exciting.
All right, let's talk. Maybe we could use it for an advertising piece or something. But if there's a 6th, 7th, and 8th grader out there who might see this at some point in time, tell them why they should come to Notre Dame.
Let's see.
It's supposed to be an easy one.
And I know it's supposed to be an easy one, but you want to say just the right thing. To anybody who's thinking about what they want to do for high school, because there's a lot of options. You could go to the public school, you could go to a private prep school, or you could go to a school like Notre Dame, which is... It's different from anything else that you can ever imagine. It's a family, it's a community, it's a school, it's everything all in one. You have so many people from all walks of life. You have people from all backgrounds who just come together and learn and grow and become a family in this one building. And it's really just a wonderful place. And if I could do it all over again, I would do it time and time again, and it's really been an experience that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Awesome, well done.
Thank you.
I'll give you one chance if you want to address your classmates one last time.
Oh, okay.
Look into the camera. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, jeez. Who am I talking to? The classmates?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Ned. Congratulations to everybody, and it's been a great 4 years, and I've really been so happy to get to know all of you. You're all my family, and each and every one of you has touched my life in a different way, and I think that going forward, I know we're going to go our separate ways, but I know that we'll always have each other, and it's been a really, really amazing 4 years, so thanks a lot, guys.
All right, we first heard from Jason Abate, and that was Ned Vogel, the Notre Dame Man of the Year. And that'll wrap up our coverage of the commencement exercises for the class of 2013. For the whole crew that put it together, of which there are too numerous to mention. This is Steve Kirk for GoGreenKnights.com. Again, signing off for the graduation exercises. Bittersweet day here at Notre Dame. Certainly a great day for the class of 2013, a great weather day. They accomplished so many great things, and they're ready to go out and conquer the world. We wish them well, but at the same time, we're certainly going to miss them going forward. But the one thing I will be able to tell them is that they may leave Notre Dame today, but I can promise you, Notre Dame will never leave you. Congratulations to the class of 2013. Thanks for watching the 64th commencement exercises right here on GoGreenKnights.com. Good afternoon, everybody.